Now, you're probably wondering, should I add this Thanos to my collection? Let's find out. Hello guys, how you doing? Hope you guys have been doing good. Dragon Rage here, and today we got a figure review on Thanos, the Mad Titan, from Marvel Avengers Epic Hero Series by Hasbro. In this video, I'll be going over how clean the paint is, articulation, what it comes with, a brief bio, size comparisons, and final thoughts. But before we do that, let's take a look at the packaging. First impressions are everything. The yellow card with the characters on the side looks pretty clean to me. Simple and yet pops out just enough to get your attention if you decide to keep it in the package. The back's got some nice artwork of Thanos and a brief description that says,
Thanos will stop at nothing to spread his reign of tyranny across the entire universe.
Wow, this guy's dark. Definitely not lacking in the commitment department, that's for sure. Chink! Oh wait, not that one. Chink! Yeah! And now, let's get him out the packaging. Alright, now let's compare him to his box art. Right away, I can see the gold on his armor is darker than the box art. But that's okay to me, because his colors vary a little in the comics. I will say though, that face is a bit too dark for me. Thanos, I like to recommend using some sunblock. Too much sun exposure is not good. Trust me, I know, I burn quick. I do like the blue they chose for him. Looks pretty nice. Even his eyes got a dash of lighter blue. The paintwork is pretty clean all around, except on a few minor spots if I want to nitpick. Like that forehead, right there. That does kind of bug me. Now the details on his gold armor all around looks good. As well as the details you get all around his body. Also very good. Although I can tell this Thanos has been skipping out on bench day. I would have liked to see him a bit buffer. But I guess I can't blame him if he's too busy trying to conquer the universe. When you that busy, who's got time to hit the weights? And now time for articulation. Okay, let's start with the head. That turns that far. That far that side. It stops because you got his armor in the way. It probably would go all the way around if his armor wasn't there. Looks up. That far. Down. That far. Just a tiny bit. Okay, let's check the arms. Arms go up that far. And they rotate that far up. That far back. Not much. Because you got his shoulder pad right here. It's in the way. It's slightly bendable. Just a little, but you don't want to overdo it. Alright, elbow rotates. Elbow bends that far. That far back. No waist swivel, no ab crunch. Let's check the legs. Does the splits about that far. Now that's because he's got his armor right here. It's in the way. It is slightly bendable. Just a tiny bit. But you don't want to overdo it. Don't want to damage the figure. Alright. Leg. Goes up that far. Again, because the armor's in the way. But it's a tiny bit bendable. Go back that far. Not much. Alright. Rotation in the knees. Knee bends. That far? Not much. And that's going to do it for his articulation. And now time for what it comes with. Now, right off the bat, you get this cool accessory here, the Infinity Gauntlet, with all 5 stones. Pretty nice. Yeah, you don't want to mess with this Thanos, unless you're feeling lucky.
You feeling lucky, punk? Are you? Huh?
Now, the Infinity Gauntlet fits right into his hand nicely, like so. Yes, very nice. That's pretty cool. Comes off pretty easily. It's got his fist molded in there. But it's only good for one side of his arm, not the other one. Yeah. And now, brief bios. An Eternal with deviant genes, Thanos is the scourge of the universe. Born on Titan to mentor and Sui-san, Thanos murdered his own mother as a child and began an unhealthy, fruitless pursuit of winning Mistress Death's love. To appease his mistress, the power-hungry, genocidal Mad Titan indiscriminately murdered countless lives and sought higher powers, such as the Cosmic Cube and the Infinity Gems. Infamously, he once eradicated half of the universe's population and usurped its cosmic beings with the Infinity Gauntlet. Thanos has come into conflict with the Marvel Universe on several occasions, but he has developed a closeness with his sometimes enemy, sometimes ally, Adam Warlock. After having participated in conflicts with the Annihilation Wave, and then the Cancerverse, the Mad Titan became trapped in the latter universe with heroes Nova and Star-Lord. When the vault was closed, they managed to return to their original reality thanks to Nova utilizing a broken cosmic cube. Back to terrorize the universe once more, Thanos gathered his generals, the Black Order, to raise worlds and to kill his own secret children that he had regretfully spawned over the years. However, in his invasion of Earth, he was defeated by his inhuman son, Thane. Freed by Namor, he joined the Cable to face the threat of the incursions, but he ended up being killed by God Emperor Doom. In the patchwork planet Battleworld, in time, he returned after the multiverse had been restored, and he later dealt with his son Thane using the power of the God Quarry. Recently, following a few more deaths, resurrections, and being sucked into an artificial black hole, Thanos became the prime Eternal of his extended Eternal family on Earth. But it did not work out as he could not be fully integrated into the machine that is Earth. Thanos in comics is 6'7", but 8'3" in the MCU. And now, size comparisons. Let's start off with the beautiful Marvel Universe line. Here we have Juggernaut. Then we got Colossus. And the Black Panther. Here we have them compared to a few epic heroes. Starting with Cyclops, Hulk, Iron Man, and we got Superman from DC Spin Masters. A few other figures, starting with Halo Wars Spartan, Star Wars The Vintage Collection Gunner, Jurassic Park Malcolm, and last but not least, the Sentinel Titan Heroes and Destroyer Marvel Legends. By the way, guys, if you've enjoyed the video so far, please hit that like and subscribe. A small click for you, but means a lot to me, and I value your time greatly. Final thoughts. After careful review, I've concluded he is DR approved. Although he's a bit limited in articulation, he's a bulkier figure with good paint, details, and size. So yes, I'd recommend this Thanos to add to your collection. Feel free to drop a comment down below. Until next time, I hope you have a great day or night. Peace.